Bit of time, ruin. Alright, so no, he didn't. Don't worry, I'll just change the blocks on for now, then I'll double check. I'll come back to it later, yeah. Okay, so anyone know what his Rising Jaguar FADC is now? Do we know what it is now? So, no, we can't play. Let's try. We've got 4 frames, so we get Cammy is 4 frames, I believe. Where the hell is Cammy? Actually, let's try 3 frames. Be nice to know. How would I figure out how much negative it is on block now?
Let's get started. Fight!
Oh, that's like 2 frames, I believe, isn't it? So I should be alright. God, I need to bring that down so much. Sagat's is, I think, 5 frames, isn't it? Is it Shoryuken is 5 frames? Where the fucking hell is that coming from? There we go. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is light kick Rising Jaguar. On block. Let's change this to, I don't know, 3, 4. Light kick Rising Jaguar. It's -2. Maybe. Oh shit. Alright, calm down, calm down. Okay, that means it's at least -5 now. Okay, doesn't it? So, no, not -3, it's at least -3. What's going on? Right, I'm the Shotgun Messiah. I'm modding in the changes for Ultra Street Fighter 4, the final changes. And I believe it's Sagat's 5 frame Shoryuken. I might need to check this, to be honest, but I'll try it for now. And so I've just done Abel, and now I'm doing Adon, and we're just going through. FATC 1 is level -3, and FATC 2 is +3. Okay, well I'm not going to hit them, am I? It's just Shoryuken FADC straight away. Okay, so now I just need to check whether the GATS thing is -5 frames or whatnot. Sure you can. Tiger, we've got 5 frames, so no. Well, so other people can do it. I'm modding it so people can have a little practice. So I got a lot of requests to mod in Ultra Street Fighter 4, the final changes, because I did the other ones. Okay, has anyone got a 6 frame reversal? Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change that to 5 and see if I can still punish it, because I need to be right on the limit with 5 frames. So at the minute, Shotgun, I'm just trying to implement the -5 frames disadvantage from FADC Shoryukens.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Oh shit. Okay, I can still punish it. Good to know. So then let's stick it up another one. 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames. I think Dudley, yes, I do remember Dudley having a 6 framer.
Champion. Fight!
calm down. Okay. So, okay, so that is now 4 frames, isn't it? Because Sagatis is 5. So, my friends, we have to put that on 5, and we're done. Okay, so on block, you get less hits done. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll tab that in quickly. Here we go. Got a quick reference of that now up there. Thanks for that. So now he has a -5 on block. Light kick, rise, and jag. I need to do the rest actually, don't I? Okay, so it's only the first hit I'm doing that to as well. Light kick, rising. Good job, these are all still the same. Heavy. And apparently EX is not the same. It's only the normal ones which that happens to, which is good. Okay, light and medium Jaguar kick, because we're fed up with Rise and Jaguars now. Damage has been changed from 140 to 130. That's a nerf, isn't it? Goken's back throw tech thing. Because the thing that I'm thinking of, people say, someone said that it's oh, what did they say? That it allows you to crouch tech and get a back throw properly, because apparently it wasn't working if you tried to back throw, you know, with a crouch tech. But I thought it was always people were complaining that they were teching Goken, but since his has got 5 frames, it started to mess up, and 1 or 2 of the frames were untechable. You know, so if it's the buff, then I think that's great. I love the buff, but if it's a nerf, it's fair but annoying. You know, I just got the feeling I'm never going to get back throws ever again. But I can't really complain either way. You know, it just sounds like a standard fix. You can crouch tech Goken's. Oh, so it's other people couldn't crouch tech Goken's back throw. I've never really tested it, but I really hope it's not going to just make my back throws absolute shit. Because it is 5 frames and I've got quite a lot of mileage out of them. So I forgot what I was doing now because I'm talking. Right. Light and medium Jaguar kick, damage reduced. Okay, so hitbox is what we need because that's where damage comes from. Rising Jaguar, Air Jaguar, Jaguar Tooth. This was Jaguar kick, wasn't it? There we go. So Jaguar kick. Okay, and it's the light and medium to 140, but now they're 130. Oops. Block, that's the amount of chip you get. 35, fucking hell. Okay. And let's just redo the counter hit damage. 130 times 1.25 equals 163. 163. 163. 163. And for some reason, the unknown ones are a little less. I don't think they ever come into play, to be honest. 140 times 1.2. Nope. 140 times 1.15. 16. Nope. Okay, now 140 times 1.1. Got it. I'm just going to leave it the same. They never really come into play anyway, because they're either counter hit, air, standing, or crouching, or what. I don't know. Hold on. What are you on about with Goken? It's a 20 frame tech window. I thought Goken's back throw is only a 5 frame tech window. That's all it is. You know, normal throws are 3 frames. And Goken's is 5. Well, I may be wrong, but I'm not wrong. So, somebody want to type out specifically what it means for Goken players, this buff then? Just, I'm trying to understand it a little bit. Right, yeah, you type that out. Okay. That's done that. Light, medium, Jaguar kick, block, change from 33 instead of 35. Well, that's a big difference, isn't it? No Adon should ever be moaning about that chip damage reduction. You got off lightly, in my opinion. There we go. Maybe I'm just thinking of 3 frames until it comes out, and then the back throw is 5 frames until it comes out. So the startup is probably what I'm thinking of, and the window is what you're talking about. How's it going to GP? TJPT, I'm going to call you. TJPT. Or Pete. Right, next thing. Hard kick, Jaguar kick. Damage reduced from 130 to 120. Hard kick, Jaguar kick, that one. 120. And now is there actually also hard Jaguar kick block? Yeah, we go. 30, I thought so. And let's do the counter hit damage, which is the damage times 1.25. 150. Okay, so we've done tons of stuff on Adon. Best save it, just in case. Yeah, I was probably talking tech startup. Well, I don't know. It seems unfair that they couldn't crouch tech his back throw. That's all I'm saying. So if they made it so you can correctly tech it, then that's fair, in my opinion. I just hope. I've got the feeling I'm not going to go too much into the specifics and just see how much it gets teched in the future. Hard Jaguar kick, right? Light, medium, hard, EX, airborne Jaguar kick. Block damage cut by half. Okay, so air Jaguar kick. Where are you there? Block. Hold on. Where am I? Light, medium, airborne. Okay. Block damage cut from 20 to 10. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, well, it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful throw, isn't it? It gets into your ultra. I can't imagine they thought it'd be a good idea. And EX, hold on. From 20 to 10. EX. Okay. Second hit in the move is an overhead. What the fuck? Is that new? This is new, it says. Okay. I'm still going to cut the EX Jaguar kicks block to 11. Because that's what it said it does. 17. I think that's probably going to have to be funny. 9, isn't it? 9, 9, 9. Okay, so we've changed all that, and now we need an overhead on the airborne EX Jaguar kick. I always thought it was. In fact, I might even load it up and have a little check. Yeah, it should just be a command throw, that's right. But I do like it that's just normal unique move. Nope, let's not do all this. What are you doing? Goku's beating the shit out of me. Right, what am I doing? I forgot. Ah, air Jaguar kick. Block. Okay, crouch. So if I did an overhead, he's blocking it all. That's not right. That's good news. I like sparring, folks. Okay, so EX is not. Alright, that's good to know. Didn't already know that. So airborne Jaguar ground, that's not it. Wow, these are all messy. Air EX. There we go. So it should have 2 hitboxes. We have 3 hitboxes. What's that about? Oh, okay, so if any of those two hit, then the next one won't, because the juggle doesn't carry on. So if the first one hits, it'll be that one and this one. If that one hits, it'll be this one and this one. Okay, so it has only got 2 hitboxes, but I imagine that's just a space out thing. I am on EX Air, aren't I? I'm pretty sure. EX Air Jaguar, yeah. So, one's got to be an overhead. So hit flag. Which one's an overhead? The last hit. Second hit in this move is an overhead, so I'm guessing they mean this one. Unblockable. Don't hit, don't hit. How do we change it to an overhead again? I forget. Ah, there we go. Mid is now an overhead. Let's try that.
Training stage. Destination confirmed. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
So these are the air ones. So I don't know what he's saying because I ain't got the audio on. And then you've got... No, that's not right either. There we go, so... Okay, so the EX air one. There we go. It's airborne. It's overhead, the last one. Pretty dangerous. Next thing. Move on. In fact, I might even test that Goken thing in a minute, just to see. Okay. Jaguar Revolver, I don't know which one that is. Distance travels from second kick onwards, reduced. So it's easier to something for all hits to connect when done close. Okay. Damage reduced slightly. 510. First hit startup change from 7 to 6. This is new. Revolver. Where are you? Jaguar Revolver. God, I have no idea. Now, because they normally go into all this kind of random stuff, and then it goes into normals, then throw, and then some special normals, and focused attacks, and then your taunts, special moves, super, ultra. Ah, there we go. How did I miss that? Right, okay, I don't know which one's which. So, Revolver is number 1. We don't want to rename it, do we? Right, okay, so this comes out a little bit faster. Oh God, this is annoying. Right, so ultras and supers, guys, are a little peculiar. Okay, so when you're trying to do startup, active, and recover, we already know that speed takes into account. So what we got here is that from frame 0 to 1, which is not even mentioned, he's going at normal speed. Okay, and then at frame 60 to 61 he's going at 2.5 times the speed until he gets to frame 84. But with supers and ultras and stuff with flash animations, it gets a bit more complicated, even further. So we look at his like etc., which is all his sort of animations and his cool looking effects, and we know here from frame 1, which is his super flash, to frame 60, 61 is when the super flash ends. So what we can see here is that from 0 to here he's running at normal speed, but that's all super flash. So there's no point me putting any startup before them because he's frozen in the super flash. So what we need to do, if we need to increase his thing, is we do this after the super flash is finished, which is now. And let's see, 16 still. So I'm looking at the bottom there, startup frames, 16, and we need to get that to 15 or so. Need to keep clicking off. There we go. So it starts at 1 frame faster after the super flash. Okay, I assume that's what it means. Hold on. First hits startup changed. Yeah, okay, so oh god, that's hard. But the super flash starts instantly, okay? So that's fine. Okay, so I've done the bottom one. And now the damage reduction. So let's go to the hitbox, that's where the damage is. And let's go to Ultra 1. Now I hate damages in Ultras because they're all split up, like 40 damage here, 40 damage here, 40 damage here, attack, 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 attack. Okay, so really annoying. So I normally just like to change the damage for 1. So I'm changing it by 30, so, and they don't seem to ever correlate either, so let's just pretend that if I did that. Okay, let's see if that works. I might as well do that last little bit first. We have the distance travelled from the second kick onwards is reduced, so all things are easier. So let's go to the scripts. We have, where are you? Ultra start. Go to the flow. Always go to -1 frame. On land, do that. Okay, so it does all of the attacks no matter what anyway. And so when's the first attack? 98. So it ends at 98. The second one starts at 119. Because what we need to do is the distance travels from the second kick onwards. So the second kick will be that one. So at 119-ish. Where is it? So it'll be about here. It needs to travel less. Okay. So let's change this from that one. So we change it from 0.04 to 0.03 and we'll see how it works. Okay. Let's pick a character which is reasonable. We'll just pick Ryu. Standard.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here. Are you ready? Fight!
Maybe because Makoto's got a command grab, so she can get into it a bit easier. Maybe. Let's see if the damage is right, because it doesn't correlate normally. Right, and he's blocking, so that's not good. But what was it supposed to go to? 480, I think. So, okay, we're going to mess around with that. And at close range, let's see how it works. Okay, there's no problems there, I don't think. Do it from max screen, see if it just looks stupid or not. Right, it said after the first hit, so I think that's fine to me. I know it's not supposed to do that. What do you guys think? Should I stop it from doing that? Because it said after the first hit, and so I don't know. He just sort of hit them properly, but it hits him at the back, doesn't he? He's crouching, it'll always go over him, I think. Let's see. No, that's not too bad. He's trying to fix that little thing, is it? Okay. I'll move that back a little bit then, so... See what happens if I move that back a little bit more, and we need to increase the damage a little bit more as well. So I dropped the last one from 90 to 60, taking 30 off and hoping it would work, but it never does. So let's go to 75, let's go to 76, sorry. Save.
Training stage. Destination confirmed. Are you ready? Fight!
Oops, wrong move. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't think you're supposed to use the Ultra from that sort of range. It seems stupid. And if you look now, his second hits don't go anywhere. So from max range, is this even going to work? I mean, that's fine. I mean, when you hit them, you hit them. You don't need to worry about the rest of it, but... let's reread it and try and pick out something. Distance travelled from the second kick onwards reduced so that it is easier for all hits to connect when done close. From the second kick onwards. So the first kick, he goes over him after the first kick. So I really think that's going to have to be the way it is. Hi Rex and everyone else in the chat. How you doing? Oh yeah, the iBravo20. If you were in the stream last time, he wagered me to do a certain combo with Goken for £10, and I managed to do it, and he's out of his side of the bargain, which is always excellent. So thanks for that. Very gracious of you. It's not my fault your money's burning a hole in your pocket. Ha. Okay, so for now we're just going to keep that. You guys can tell me if you think that's okay. Because that's the thing, you see, I don't play the character, so I don't quite understand exactly what they're trying to think of. You know? Let's move that back to normal. I can't know what they want to do. So now we just need to implement the focus attacks again, and so let's go for copy, paste, and then we get rid of the scripts, bring the scripts back up, see if it's saved, which it didn't, but now I do it again and it will save this time. Copy, paste. You have to make sure when you paste in, you're doing it properly. You can't paste from other things, otherwise it'll glitch. Okay, so red. It should be easy now. Remember how to do this. Red. Red. Okay. We need to create the moves. Copy them from here as well. We only need to copy these two. Let's go red. Let's go red. Light punch. Guys, apparently it's medium punch, medium kick and light punch. Costs 500, so 2 bars to do straight away. Costs 3 bars EX. And this needs to be red max, and EX needs to be EX in red. Okay, I believe that's kind of the basis. We've got to go into the cancels and make sure he can cancel into it from anything now. So ground, which is when you're just standing there not doing anything. Go into red. Just follow what he's already got. So he can go into a normal focus attack, so he can go into a normal red one. Airborne, he can't go into either. You can go into a normal one from reversals, apparently. Not from reversals. This might be confusing. It's not, you know, if he does a reversal, he can go into a normal focus attack. It means he can do a normal focus attack in a situation where he would be able to do a reversal. Essentially, he can do a red focus attack as a reversal. Okay? So super move, so in a situation where he could do a super move, so for example cancelling a heavy punch into a special move, he can cancel it into an EX red focus if he wants to. Air, no, can't do air combos. So anywhere he could cancel into a super combo, he could cancel it into an EX focus attack. Check everywhere else, nope, that's fine. Okay, let's have a little save just in case. And we also need to create the new damage one for him as well, don't we? We need to copy these 3. We're going to copy this one first. Duplicate, it goes to the bottom. This one duplicates. Duplicates. And now, I learnt my lesson. If I edit these ones, which have no name at the minute, then it's going to change the ones that I duplicated from. So what you have to do is you have to save your stuff. close down Ono completely, which is really annoying. Load it back up. Load the recent file, Adon. Go to the hitbox table. Now we can start editing it. So get my calculator, because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to math, unless I'm doing it as a teaching thing, and then I gotta make all the kids. That's not even the right thing, is it? Gotta make all the kids learn math, and then I can't be asked to do it. 90, 90, 90, and counter hit. So 90 times 1.25. 113, 113, 113, 113, 113. That's not 113, but it doesn't matter. There we go. And then we've got 80, which I believe turned to 120. 120 times 1.25. That's wrong. 1.25. 150, I think so, yeah. And finally, the last one is 140 turns to 210. Tons of damage if you get a full red focus attack. So if they do their Ultra 1. Yeah. It's fun. It's more fun when you want to mod your own stuff, like I said, with the third strike parry stuff. That was a lot more fun. 210 times 1.25 for counter hit. It's 263. 263, 263, 263, 263, 263, 263. Okay, because those unknowns don't really get used, so that's fine. Now we need to link them up before I forget where they are. Red saving hitbox. So these are the hitboxes, and at the end it tells you what damage they do, what sort of effect, and normally it's red focus, normal focus. But now I need to put it on red focus. Normally it's saving 2, but let's call it, go to red saving 2. This one should be red saving 3, which they'll get named in a minute. Now they've got stuff attached to them. Okay, save that. Still got a little bit more to do. I forget where. I know right, these need to go into red saving for the extra damage, because they do 1.5% damage. Not 1.5%, 1.5 times the damage. I'm sorry. Right, and for EX red focus, they're both going to be level 3 because it should crumple on level 1. So that's how you get around it, you see. Okay, and invincibility. It absorbs hits and projectiles. It absorbs 1, but we need 99. And since if you hold it all the way and then let go of it, it still has armor on it, so that needs to absorb 99 as well. Okay. But if you EX red saving, doesn't have any armor on it, it says, but I thought it acted like no armor at all, so I'm going to follow that. No armor at all. And these don't have any armor. And finally we have the effect. We need to have an effect, don't we? So let's just change this one because I'm not going to use it. And like I said before, if you want to manually, no actually, if you want to copy over effects, then they work fine. So if I just copy this, Ripple will stay there. But if I choose, say, HA Guard, when I go off and come back, HA Guard has reset, but the one I copied hasn't. So you've got two options. One is to go through your own repertoire. You can't get two different characters up and then copy and paste it over because it will glitch and crash. But you can, say, go to his Ultra and get an animation of some sort and then copy it over if you want to create some interesting effects. Or if you want to do it manually, you need to find the animation you want. I want Gen Strike Hit, I believe. Oh, that's going to be annoying. And then you click on Raw Display and you see the number there basically. So because I just manually done it, it will reset. But now go to Raw Display and just type in the number it was, which is 77. Okay, then you can unclick it and it's gone to the right one and it'll stay there now. Okie dokie. But you don't have access to everyone's animations. The game only gives you your animations and animations which are global. It doesn't give you specific bison animations, for example. Okay. How did you do Jaguar crunch change? Is that the forward medium punch? I just reduced one. Oh, let's see what the answer was. Let's see. What's the forward medium punch frame advantage on hit? So I basically decreased the hit stun. Is how I did that, I think. So instead of +4, you're only +3. You could still seem to get into a crouching light punch though. Who's this? Is this Sagat? It is Sagat. I need Adon. Crouching light punch. 3 frames. So yeah, you can still get into that. It may. I don't know. Maybe. The reason Gens is global is because when he does his ultra, where he stabs you loads with his fingers, the opponent glows. So every person needs that animation. You see, pretty handy that it's there. So I'm just going to copy this time. Get rid of the EX effects, even though it might be a bit annoying, but okay, I think that might be it, actually. So I'll save that. Still got to do the delayed wake up though, so let's find rise upwards, duplicate, rise downwards, duplicate, rise upwards, flow. So the flow again will tell you what the move goes into. So say if rise upwards, you want it to cancel into rise upwards copy, then you'll say here. So not always, we want it on input. Okay, and we want heavy punch. Now I can't put 2 buttons on here because what this will do is it will take heavy punch or medium punch. It won't take and. I don't know how to make it do and, which is a bit of an annoying thing. Let's see if it's done in here. Okay, rise upwards copy isn't on here, so that indicates that it hasn't saved it. So I need to get off scripts, bring scripts back up, go to rise upwards, copy it again, duplicate again, and now I need to make sure I delete that from copy. If I'm going a bit fast, I apologise, but there we go. And let's just, these are called delayed. So the downward is obviously when your character's facing down. And so what you do is that when he's about to get up, if you're holding heavy punch, you want delayed wake up, so it instantly puts it onto rise upward delayed. And what I'm going to do is just delay how long it takes to get up. So it now takes 0.18. So start up, no, recovery 51, 11 frames, it should be 62. So let's see. Haha, not a chance. Okay. What we need to do is just add in 1, 2, 1. Okay. So I think that should work. Let's see. 52. No, that's not anywhere near right, is it? Right, Adon's always been a bloody dodgy person. Yeah, Adon is such an annoying person. Let's delete these and see what it was again. 51, so I need to figure out a way to make it 62. How about if I go to 0, 1 equals 1. And then 1 to 2 equals... Actually, I think I know what I'll do. Just go fucking crazy. Okay, you want 1,400... No, 1,042 recovery frames. I think not. So 18 gets me 97 miles too much. So let's go to 50. Oh, wrong one. 60. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Needs to be 62. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. 45. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to check this one because this one is a bit of an odd one. Normally you can just follow the same rules for all the characters. Oh, the down delay one is right. That one would be really easy to do. So all I do is change that to 2, 3. No, 1 to 2, sorry. Change it to 1, 0.18. So 34, change to 40, 34, 40, 34. Now goes to 45. So this needs to change a bit more. 25. Am I going the right way? Go. Let's see. $34, 45, so nearly there. Try that one. 46. Oh, it worked this time. That's weird. There you go, 45. So I really need to check these. Well, Adon always stayed on the ground a little bit longer. Well, don't forget, I'll still check. Oh yeah, shit, guys. I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about that. He just seemed to have invincibility frames for some reason. There we go. But I ain't gonna bother touching that. But I do need to do something. I remember. Oh no! All right, I'm gonna have to work on that because I remember this wake up messing about how you reversal, and so I have to stick that reversal timing back in with this cancel thing. I need to double check it before I just go doing it though. Let's see if this works. All right, so we've got Abel. No, we haven't. God damn, we do have Abel and Adon in a minute.
Are you ready? Fight!
Right, nice. Okay, that's not the right one, is it? It should be the other one, because it shouldn't flash like that. So I've chose the wrong animation. Never mind. That's much better. Okay. Now did he crumple? Yes, he did. And let's check the delayed wake up. It could crash. It's done it before if I get it wrong. Okay, a little bit better. There we go. They should work on throws and stuff as well. Is he going to land on his back or what? There we go. Okay. Change the animation and then I gotta remember to stick in the reversal windows again because it messes up when you do delayed wake up. Max red thing, it should be 78, not 79. There we go. Alright then, so I guess we've got the last person now, have we? Did I manage? I hope this guy's easy because it's taking ages. Okay. So let's get straight on to Goki. You want to quit? You know. Open up. Goki is there. I have already saved my backup of my original files. Make sure you do that. Okay, and now we're here. So let's get this over here. close standing medium kick now forces enemies to stand on hit. It now has 4 frame startup instead of 5. It now has a larger downward hitbox. Close standing medium kick. Okay. Rips. That'll be 5 medium kick. Double check that. Any other 5 medium kicks anywhere? Okay. Right, what is it again? Forces the enemy to stand on hit. Now forces. Oh, shit, man. Well, characters like Jury, I think I'm going to revert to my old one because she had tons of changes with her EX dive kicks. So I'm just going to pull out the old one I did, where all those changes are in, and then just tweak, reset everything else and tweak those bits and keep those bits done. I bet they're the same. Same with Balrog, he had big glitches as well. So how do I make it stand? Now, there is a character somewhere. Can anyone name a move off the top of your head of a character that makes it stand? So, anyone know of a move that makes people stand? That's the first thing I need to do. So try and think of a character who has a move that makes people stand on hit. 4 frame startup, we can do that. So it's got 5 frame startup. Let's just increase this 4 times speed. Nope, 4.5. Adon's close medium kick. Okay. There we go, 4 frames. Goken medium punch. Okay, I will check these right now. For Adon and Doodley. Okay. I should know if it was Goken. Medium punch, does it?
Let's get started. Fight!
Right, let's get this guy to crouch. Okay, that's a stand, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So close standing medium kick for Adon. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't work with making people stand very often, so what I'm going to do is load up a character that does have it, Adon, and try and find out where it is that says it does it. Close standing medium kick, that one. I don't think he's got any more. 5 medium kick G. Ah, what's 5 medium kick G? Alright. Yeah, I can't see a message from you in a long time, DJ Geki. So, hitbox, I think, to be honest, it's 5 to number 8. I think it's going to be the hitbox. Hitbox table. Number 8, this one. I've got the feeling it's going to be damage upper. I think that's it. I think it's damage upper. Although it wouldn't necessarily need to be on standing, would it? But allow me to try on his. What move am I doing it? I forgot. Close standing medium kick. So 5 medium kick. Damage upper. Okay, let's just try that. It's forward medium pitch punch. Oh dear.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Oh, whoa. Glitch happened there. I can make him stand forever. Not good, is it? Alright, let me just... I don't know what you guys are on about, so allow me to just double check everything. Close standing medium kick, it says. Okay. And are you on about it's Adon's forward medium punch, the overhead? I don't know. I could just have a quick look. Akuma. Goken's forward medium. Oh yeah, okay. The overhead. Got ya. There's loads of overheads forward medium punch, so got confused. Let's do this. Can't hit standing. Upper. Upper. That's what Adon's was like. Oh, it needs to be script. That's the other thing. You need to follow the script. Okay. And that should work now. Adon can back off. There we go. Save that. And what's the other thing? I've done the 4-frame startup. Larger hitbox downwards. Okay, that's the next thing. So hitbox. To change the hitbox downwards, we can't just lower, because you've only got the Y position where it starts and the height. So you need to lower the Y position. I'm going to lower it by 0.1. So just make it 0. But that means I have to increase the height by 1 as well. And let's go. Let's go. Right, we need to change, otherwise the effects won't happen.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Let's pick a small character because apparently he wanted me to lower the hitbox for some reason. Now, last time I did this with Akuma, we went into Tatsu.
Let's get started.
It would work against some characters and miss against others. Okay. So that's pretty good. Makes them stand. What a... Okay. So I imagine that's kind of what they want. Comes out 1 frame faster as well. But I'm going to check against Ken, because last time when I did this for the previous one, Ken would just always miss. It would be so weird. I think it's more the Tatsu's problem than the close standing medium kick. There. There we go. See? I mean, I don't know what it is. If you do the medium kick Tatsu, it works. Or the heavy kick, because they hit crouching people. Whereas the light kick never hit crouching people at all. So, I don't understand, he seems to get down a bit faster than the rest of the people. No. Combos, eh? Right. Next thing is, crouching heavy kick can no longer be cancelled into Raging Demon. Oh, sorry. I feel so bad for you. Okay, so we're going to the cancels. Got Ultra Combo 2. No. Actually, it's not going to be in there. It's going to be in here. 2 medium heavy kick even. Sorry. 2 heavy kick cancels into Shungoku, which I imagine is the Ultra. But no, it doesn't. Okay. Not having it. 2 OP. Right, we have light, medium, heavy, and EX. Back jump Hadouken. Now have 2 frames more recovery. So. Zanku Hadu. Right, we need to find out where it is then. I think if I go to this one and say Zanku Hado, okay. So they're the air fireballs. Zanku Hado. And so now we need to... Zanku Hado grounds are the ground. You know, when you land, they're the recovery. So he's got apparently 20 frames recovery, but that's not real, is it? Yeah, maybe. So what we're going to do is we're just going to slow this down a little bit. So let's do this one. Hold on, let's first check. The flow on land, it goes to ground L, okay? So the speed, they're all working at 1 because it's not even mentioned, so it's always going at normal speed. But let's go at 0.95 speed. A little bit slower, let's see. 20 to 39, my god. Oh, wrong things. 22. That's good. That's what we want. They all seem to be the same, to be honest. But what I'm going to do, just to make sure that it's working, is that on the heavy punch one, I'm going to make it crazy slow, okay? Just to make sure that it's working myself. So he's going to have 0.95. So let's see how much recovery he's going to have. He's going to have 202 frames recovery on the heavy punch one. Crouching medium kick. Is that crouching medium kick into Tatsu? I'll try it if you want. Is that what he meant? I'm not sure. Oh shit. Just trying combos now, aren't I? No, I can't seem to combo out of anything from that. Okay, don't worry about that, guys. Talking about... Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Ignore me, I don't know what you guys are talking about, and... That'll do. What am I checking? Oh, yes. How do you do fireballs? There we go. So these should have 2 extra recovery. Let me duck, just to be sure. Okay, it took me a little bit of time there. Heavy one should have tons. Oh, man, look at that. Okay, so they are working. 2 extra frames recovery. And now we need to change that back. Sorry, guys. Saved. Right, next thing we have, during Hyakishu, Demon Flip, you can now use EX Hadouken, similar to how EX previous versions. Medium Go Shoryuken can no longer... Oh, that's a different one, isn't it? Okay, so normal Demon Flips can now do... Oh... Yeah, it's fair enough. Don't ever do a heavy punch one. So, need to find out. I think these are the demon flips. We can tell by looking at the cancel. Hyakisu, these are all the options you can come out of. So, the EX one, so that one should have an extra one. Hyako EX, which is Hyaki EX, it is EX Sanku. So, everyone's just going to basically have the same as the EX. So let's just grab these, copy, paste, 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 save, and let's give it a bash. That's right. Should be Hyaki. Yeah, so let's try. Oh, that's not right, is it? So the EX one, do that, and the light one should be able to do it as well. There we go. God, that's such an annoying bastard thing. Look at that, man. That's so annoying. I don't even play Akuma, but I can beat the shit out of people with this. No, I can't do the combos. Stop trying to style. Alright. Can I do a Shingoken mod? I may be able to try to do it later. Didn't someone already do that? Like Error 101 or whatever his name was. I don't know if he released it though. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's fine. Medium Go Shoryuken can no longer be focus cancelled on the second hit during block. Okay, so Go Shoryuken. Is that even here? Got Shoryu Mu, sorry. Cancelled super combo. Okay, so there's all the Shoryuken. So I don't know if it's Shoryuken M new or not. So let's increase the hitbox a bit and test this out. What are you on about? Are you saying the demon flip was useless?
It's the Battle of the century. Fight!
He needs it. Okay. So medium punch. There we go. So medium punch 1 is the new one. Okay. What are we doing? So let's bring that back. And now cancel on hit or on block. Oh, okay. This is a bit peculiar. I remember this. Right, cancels super combo. Is that what it was? Yeah, super combo means he can go into EX saving or his super. But now he's unable to go into a focus cancelled on the second hit. Okay, so I may need to duplicate this and create we know EX. Okay, so this one I'm gonna have to just do that because you can't actually delete it. I don't think it won't allow you to, so it's weird. But okay, so I think that's how you do it. Script medium punch, sure you can on hit he can cancel it, but on block 113 he can go into it without the EX. That's my plan. Okay, so on hit he can go into a super and a focus cancel, and on block he can go into super only. That seems like the stupidest thing ever. I can let you go into your super, although his super actually is quite a interesting thing, isn't it? Because it's a grab, so we'll see. That's how I read it anyway. Let's see if it works.
Fight locale. Are you ready? Fight!
Okay, on hit. It says on the second hit actually, didn't it? So I might need to re-edit that. It shouldn't be on the first hit. Let's block. Okay, I can still do it, which is not good. I'm actually still bleeding. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what I need to do is allow him to FADC it on the first hit, which you would do by the stop is the important part, I believe. So, because on block means you can buffer it between frame 1 and 13, on stop is when it comes out. So, he starts on frame 10, doesn't he? So, his first hit finishes on frame 12. So I need to stop that on frame 12. So it only should come out on the second hit. In theory, let's see.
Training stage. Fight locale. Let's get started. Fight!
Right, so I'm not able to. Actually, I may have got that the wrong way round, to be honest. I think I need to stop it before frame 13 and have it come out on frame 1. So on block, he can combo into his. I may have just created that for nothing, really. So you can FADC it. We shall see. Why don't you like playing on the PC version, Beast Gan? I love the PC version. I find it a lot easier to jump on my PC and start playing than I do on the PlayStation. It seems to load faster. Okay, that's how you do it. You can FADC after the first hit, but you can't after the second. Alright, and on hit it should be the same. Right, I can't do it. Something's gone on. Okay, wow, man. Right, something's going on. Funny. Funny business. On hit. 13. Super combo. Alright, what I might have to do is on that, and just have it on block, like that. So you can combo all the time, and then frame 1 to 13 on block. You can combo out of it on hit. Okay, I think this is about right. I may be wrong. Oh god, my brain's melting here. On hit, it should be to 13, shouldn't it? Try that one.
Training stage. Fight locale chosen. The battle has begun. Fight!
Okay, excellent. On hit works. Oh, not crouch. We need block. Oh man. Getting a bit peculiar again. A bit complicated this. So on hit or on block?
It's the battle.
Maybe you need like V-Sync. And it needs to be on fixed. Ah, okay, on block. Alright, let's just go back to basics. Hit or on block, you can FADC it, and that's before his second hit. Okay? So it's stumped. And then on hit, that might be it. On hit, you can do up to 13, which is normal, and then on block, you can only do it up to 12. I don't know, I got the feeling that won't work, guys. Let's give it a go. Oh, right, okay, what GPU do I use? I think mine's a GeForce GTX 780 or something. I can have a little look in a minute if you want. Oh god damn. It is. Doesn't say. Device manager. It is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 760. There we go. I put a lot of money into all this streaming malarkey. Really. Although I guess I might have had the computer anyway. On hit, you can unblock until number 12. Do a super combo. And it stops it on number 12. As you guys can see, I'm just kind of messing about with the numbers until it gets to what I want it to be. Oh god damn, this is confusing me now. There's some sort of special thing you have to do. I might even load up an old Akuma where I've done this before. Alright, hold on. Kinda kick ass. Let's minimize. Scripts. Right, here we go. And medium punch Shoryu. Cancel. Let's see what we got. On hit or on block, you can go to there. On block, stop. Super combo block. Let's find out what super combo block is. I mean, I can't copy these over. Why do I swear? I don't know. It's making me troubled. Do I swear too much for you? Troubling me. I'm hitting on block. 1, 12, 12, 10. Stop. We need super combo. Super combo. On. This is probably 1 to 13. 10, 13. Stop. Block. See if we know EX is the same. Not enough, honestly. Okay. So this is the old one. This is the new one. We need to find out what the new super combo block is. So alright, so it looks like I've duplicated it. It makes no sense. Let's just get rid of that. Right. Guys, this is confusing me. In fact, I need to check one more thing. And that was medium punch. Cancel 12 to 13. Okay, there we go. 12 to 13. Right. Nearly finished. Right. So as you can probably see, I think I've nearly been on it for about 3 hours, to be honest. I've only nearly done 3 characters. So it takes a long time to do all this. Okay, that's not good. We don't want him to be able to cancel at the end. But on hit, it should be the same. Okay. Alright folks, I think I've done it, but it's the opposite way around. Which is a win for me. Okay. So on hit and on block, this should be on hit. Alright. There we go, that should be golden.
The battle has begun. Fight!
There we go, perfect. Now here's the moment of truth. There we go. Yes! Perfect. Can't really see. Well, I assume you just put them down on paper, and then, I don't know. Piece of advice from one soul to another, you should never swear, and that goes for everyone who sees this warning. Oh no. Well, I swear out of love, you see. I don't swear, because what is it? I mean, in my house, it just... What do you mean? I don't know why I read that as a bit of a religious thing, to be honest. Did I say, oh my God, or something? I don't know. But in my house, swearing is not a big deal unless you mean it maliciously, you know? Unless you call someone a twat and mean it maliciously, then there's no big deal to it and you take it in harmless fun. Okay, next thing. Heavy Go Shoryuken can no longer be focused cancelled on second or third hit during block. Now has 5 frames of invincibility instead of 6. So Heavy Shoryuken, 5 frames instead of thing. So that's the invincibility he's got. The speed is the thing, isn't it? So hitbox comes out on 8th frame according to this, and then but the first couple are sped up by a lot. So 8 frames divided by 3.5 means it is actually only nearly 2.2 frames, so maybe 3 frames ish. So visibility, fucking hell. Hard to saw again, but there we go. Now has 5 frames of visibility instead of 6. So speeds up that, so that's actually like the 3rd frame, isn't it? So then after that you go on for ages. So what I'm going to do is just lower that by 1. Okay, so it's 11, because after frame 3 they're going at normal speed for the rest, you see. So I'm going to have to reduce, oh shit, reduce that as well. And what was the other thing? Can no longer be focus cancelled after the 2nd or 3rd hit. So the 2nd or 3rd hit is after frame 10, so to speak. Can no longer be focus cancelled. Frame 10. Oh, this is on block, isn't it? Okay, how did I do it on the other one? Copy these. Okay, so that's that one. After frame 10. That's these ones, and then on hit, it's after frame 10. There we go. That should be fine. Save. Check it out. Okay.
Are you ready? Fight!
Alright, couldn't FADC after the second or third hit, which is awesome. After the first hit I could. Which means when they do get hit, you're not going to lift them up, so it's pretty dangerous. Okay. Which also means you can't really shift them down with loads of things. You can't do 3 of them and then FADC do another 3. You have to do that, which is no good at all. Okay. I'm listening to your spiritual thing. I think, personally, to me, it's all about intent. But power of the tongue. That sounds like an intent thing to me. You know, if you mean it maliciously, it will be malicious. Okay, light, medium, and heavy. Go sure you can FADC forward dash now 5 frames. So that'll be the hit stun again. It's alright. I'm probably, well, Akuma's nearly finished. Gonna add the delayed wake up and stuff, and then I'll probably stop. And we'll see how it goes. I've got to remember to do a couple of things off stream, see if I can manage to do them, and then add them in next time. So hitbox table. Here we are. And the Shoryukens be here. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Light, medium, heavy, FADC, forward dash. So, oh, is this FADC on the first or second hit or what? This is mad. I'm gonna have to check some stuff out.
Champion, fight!
Okay, it looks like you can't focus attack through any of them after the first hit now, so the first hit is the one that we care about. That may have already changed how it works anyway, because that doesn't look like it's affecting it. You know what I mean? Ah, I'm talking shit. What I mean is, now you can't FADC after the second and third hit. The first hit doesn't look like it has much hit stun anyway. It's going alright, Thanos. Nearly finished the 3 characters.
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh man. Longer hit stun than I expected. Okay, so it's not 3 frames minus. So I need to change that. So where are the Shoryukens? Shoryukens, there we be. And this will be the first hit, so this is the one I've got to do. 14 frames, although don't take any notice to this being realistic. Let's change to 10. 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. Save it, and then I'm going to pick Sagat this time again. And then after this, it should be all done, and then I've got to stick in delayed wake up for Akuma, and the red focus, and then it'll be done. Then work online. They do work online if you both have the same version, yes. So, here we go. Here we go, 5 frames. Let's go back, change it to 11 and just check, see whether it's finishable. Is the frame rate smoother on PC then rather than the 360? Yes, it is. I believe anyway. Apparently they're both run at 60, but for me it just feels better. Okay, so that's perfect. You guys can answer if I'm wrong. Feel free to let me know. There, it needs to go to 10 to be punishable by 5 frame reversals. And M, that should be 10 as well, I imagine. Only on block. Pretty sure you can. So, I mean, if you hit them and then FADC, they get longer hits done. Sounds a little, you know, off, but that seems to be the case. Forward dash is now 5 frames. Okay. Right, so now we've just got to do the last final thing, which is not actually. Here we go. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Close down the whole thing. Save. Yes, we're saving. Close. So we're creating the red focus attack, and then that'll be it. Put a lot of work in. I wonder why they don't do it on PC, because then you're not. I guess they may get sponsored on certain consoles over others, so maybe it's all about money, sponsoring money. Or maybe it's because, you know, they get given the consoles. So right, so if you're wondering, that's the EX requirement, EX cost. So normal red focus costs 2 meter, which is 250 each, and the EX costs 3 meter bars to perform. Right, I can't change that yet. We have the scripts is what we need now. Paste. Get off, get back on, check they're still there. They are. Now Yang had a very annoying thing, so I'm dreading when I have to go back to Yang and try it again. Okay, this should be the red focus number 2. This should be red focus number 3. Hitbox is fine. Invincibility we now know is unlimited, so let's do that. And we're gonna change this. 79, which is the way you have to do it. If you're unsure why I'm doing it, then you have to make sure what the fuck's going on. I have no idea. It should be like that. 78. That's what we want. 78 then. So if you're unsure what I'm doing here, is actually because I'm going quite fast. I've already explained it on my previous 2 characters that I did, so you can go back and watch them. That one's level 3. It's got to act like level 2. Really confusing now. Right. Invincibility, that shouldn't have any invincibility really, but that's fine. Actually, I might as well take it off, there's no point. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. 0, 1, not even looking at the comments. I ain't got time for that shit. 78. Save this. link the moves to the inputs. Save it again. Oh, now I need to actually hitbox link these to the damage, which is what I've just created earlier. Yeah, my favourite changes are basically when you change juggleability, so you can really have a nice bit of fun testing out stuff. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably why. Can't use PC version for those exact reasons. Alright, cancelability now, so you can cancel it into things. Maximize. Okay, the ground, you can cancel it into loads of stuff, including red focus. Air is fine. Versal. EX, and then we've got to check it. Although, to be honest, I'm so confident, I might not even check it. I've done the delayed wake up. Right. Scripts, let's try the delayed wake up. Copy. Let's just create a new one. We're going to say if on input, when you get knocked over, which is this rise upwards, on input, you're holding heavy punch, then go into upwards copy, which is excellent because it stayed there. Let's call it delayed instead of copy. And we can do the same for this one. So if you're facing on your back, it's the same thing. Copy this, paste it here. So if you're on your back and hold heavy punch, you'll go into the delayed state. And the delayed one is just going to be a little bit slower to get up, 11 frames. So I've already done a lot of working out and all the characters seem to be about the same. So from 25 it should be 36. Okay, so which one did I do? 36. There we go. It's a little bit slower, a little bit faster even. There we go. Copy that, and that one. I didn't need to copy it. Still 18. So this should be 51 down here. Recovery into 62. There we go. Perfect. And I believe that is it. Let's go check this stuff.
Training stage. Fists will fly. Are you ready? Fight!
Alright, don't do anything at me. I'm not ready for it. Okay, red focus. Perfect. Okay. And EX red focus. Not right. But I might not press the button rightly. I find it hard to press the button. There we go, that's perfect. And it crumpled, which is what I want. And now. There we go. And so I do need to actually stick in some, but oh, guys, man. Delayed wake up is such a hard one for me to do. It's got loads of, troubles with that one. Like, for example, it's on soft and hard knockdown for the minute. But it is, apparently, yeah, supposed to be just before you hit the ground, pressing any buttons. I'm not going to check that on stream. I could have a quick check and see if I can figure out a way. But, I mean, when I first tried to figure out how to do this, it was so difficult. I mean, must have been like 4 hours trying to figure out how to do this, doing loads of different stuff. But I just couldn't figure it out. So I think I'm going to revert back to this way for now and have a quick check, see if there's any new interesting ways I can think of. But for some reason half the stuff doesn't work. That's why I can't differentiate between hard and soft knockdown, and why I can only have one button. You know, you hold a button down, not press 2 buttons. So when does technical appear? Not sure. I don't know, how does technical appear? Technical. Okay, so he's teching it, isn't he? He's getting up fast. Quick stand off. I don't know, don't worry about that. So I don't know, yeah, maybe that's a good thing. I'll try and see if I can zoom in on when technical appears, and then that should hopefully give me an indication. So I've got to try and figure out if there's anything in the code that indicates when a technical should appear, because then I never thought about looking in that sort of direction before. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the modding session, because I've done 3 characters. And that's what I aim to do, and it's taking me a lot longer than I expected to be. So thanks for watching, and I probably won't do all the characters on stream. I don't know, it depends how much of reaction I get, I suppose. But I'll probably do some more, just in case people miss this one. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.